So good. I'm where? Hold on.
Okay. Is their exit flawless? Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Well, I guess I need to play defense.
And a chance here
but look at this.
Gatorade to see who's on the floor.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
All fueled up and ready to go
okay,
for the start
look
of the
at
second
this. I don't even have any good players out. I don't have LeBron. Shumpert's okay, but watch. Look at this. Shumpert, 3. Oh, you see what I'm saying? I'm demolishing. It is almost a 20-point
defensively,
game.
you have got to close out.
I'm not even playing that good of defense.
Opens up some driving lanes.
I mean, for real. Oh, I still got the ball.
And for Festus Ezeli, came
Get
in
right
as
there.
an extremely raw prospect a couple years
back.
But his production.
What the
His
freak?
production
I'm
was
telling you, I'm doing so good.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals.
Shut up,
from
Hayden. No one
53 to
cares.
63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And you know, going back to Ezeli, impressive physically, 7 foot, 7'6" wingspan, 5% body fat.
I think I can get my good plays back now.
Ever catches up with his natural gifts, watch out, watch out.
I'll keep him. Okay, I'm good. So let's go. And I like Yar's tattoos. I mean, look at those. I'm gonna get those. Okay.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. Irving's checked in for Shumpert. And it's LeBron in for Matthew Dellavedova. Warriors trail by 17.
And a footnote to Ezeli, one of his college administrators raved about his intelligence. He cited Ezeli's broad perspective on world trade, globalization.
Oh, setting the pick, huh?
I'll tell you what, if Ezeli he'll soon be a serious factor of the economics of American sports.
Can't stop him. I'm gonna break all the windows in my house or something.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Livingston. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot violation.
But you see Fry with the LeBron 13 lows on.
The Cavaliers
LeBron with the
leading by
LeBron 13
17.
I don't know what they're
Smith
called.
outside, from outside the arc. Good in the
All I'm doing is
taking
taking threes. I mean, that's really how I got this.
James has got 5 assists in the game.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And they're just
it's a
raining
17-point
threes
game
on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Okay, now there's a need to play defense.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double
digits
because
I am.
average is
but I'm awesome at
only
offense. I mean, look
8
at
teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing.
Can Love hit
Love with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, at least he's doing another one.
Offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
They set the pick. Barnes kicks to Barbosa. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Leading by 20,
19. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
I called it.
A 3-point play chance here.
There's Steve Kerr. You know, a fun fact, Steve Kerr got punched in the face by Michael Jordan.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for
Can I get this? And
Rush
I'm also
comes
terrible
in
at
for
free
Harrison Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And that one misses.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-7 run. Got that one up there. And that's 10 points for J.R. Smith.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Draymond missed a 3 and a few wide open mid-range shots.
Against the West. 18-12 record
I'm
for
just
them
gonna wait
overall, second only to the Hawks
it goes
in the East.
until the shot clock.
Turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
Shot clock at 3.
You look like a burnt Grabombo.
James and
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it.
I'm sorry I'm
Definitely
screaming.
a
It's
big
just
factor to this point
too good to be
in the
true,
game.
man.
Guys, they
It's
continue
too
to
good
put
to
a
be
lot of
true,
pressure on the
man.
interior defenders with the way
Yeah, I love
they
screaming.
work down low.
I like
It's
break my
becoming
face
a
every
theme
my
in
foot
this
every
game,
day.
Clark. They are piling
No
up the
big deal.
point.
Ah! LeBron, Kia,
Special.
Slam
There just
Cam.
aren't many guys
No
like
sponsorship.
him who can accelerate to the rim
Yeah, I
and
love it.
finish in style.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia.
Another timeout about
Put up
Warriors.
play.
Yeah, I do.
Timeout called the Warriors. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Oh, that got some
Boy, I
nice
tell you, the
shooting.
Warriors did something that no other
I think
team
my friend
had
has
ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense.
They need better hair,
Essentially,
though.
they were the best offensive
Is
and
it really just
defensive
zoom in?
team in the league. Remarkable.
I just saw that. Never mind. I think I'm good.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Oh, crap.
Last
Curry's
season
in.
for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the
Curry.
league and great
Okay,
both
Curry got with the
offensive
putback.
and
Still.
defensive efficiency.
And
Like
Kevin,
a
lot of
million
people
point
knew
game or
the
something
Warriors
right
were good at offense. I mean, but they've
And
been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons. Kind of flying under the
3 by Kyrie Irving. It's my announcer voice. Oh, Kyrie Irving loses defense, but he passes it back. Draymond passes it over to Klay. Klay passes it to Spike, whatever his last name is. Oh, and he misses the shot. He goes down, passes it to LeBron, who goes in for the slam.
Throws it down.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for
That
that
was sick.
dish.
That was like that one playoff dunk where he just caught it from all the way back there.
40 seconds left now here in the second. Curry passes to Green. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Wide open shot is on the money.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Can he do it again?
The drive by James. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry with a wide open look. Cavaliers with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that,
wide open.
He'll rarely miss those.
With the shot. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Oh, Curry almost hit it.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Curry bricked it twice.
Cavaliers ahead. Ending the second quarter with an energy burst. A 19-6 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively? we were a step late, I think. And they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I've never actually watched one of these. I might watch a little beginning of it.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing? Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
I think it's a 36-point game. Water bottle challenge. Oh, let's go. I did it. Y'all might not believe me, but I did. Hey, do you believe me? Okay, good.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports.
He's getting wrecked on VIP aisle.
Get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade.
Well, Irving has simply been great.
Getting wrecked.
He's got 16 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
You know, Dan Clark, they'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5.
I'm better than you at Take.io.
The guards, and it's Barnes.
I will kill you.
Spot.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
It is lit.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3
Losing
in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron.
That's a factor.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard.
Oh.
Okay,
what?
2 shots. 2 shots.
All right,
he's off on the first.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. 3rd longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
It's going to be a long time before you do that.
He's off on the second.
And, guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. You know, and Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he gets it to go. And that's 11 points for Barnes.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. A break for Thompson. Last season, an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists. And Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player. Terrific offensive player. Outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
Green kicks to Thompson.
I'm going to leave Thompson wide open.
Back to Green. Outside for Curry. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's about to be
everything
a
working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
LeBron James on the
30-point
wing.
game.
And it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists in the game. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Over in the corner, Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 8.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy. Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes.
Ron, get the Snapchat real quick.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Green dishes to Ezeli.
I don't have a Twitter.
And Rush kicks to Curry. There's a screen. Atop the key, Rush. Wide open look. Again, Golden State.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The Cavaliers have gone 4
that long pass, that long 3.
Terrific start to the third quarter. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years. Ran away
guys,
with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, punch that like button
in the third quarter with just
like
over 3.5 minutes off the
high fives all around. I'm just kidding. Okay, for real.
LeBron against Thompson.
Pound it, knock it.
4 on the shot clock.
And hit him with the fadeaway buzzer beater.
Let's it go with a 3. And another 3 for
I'm going to end
Cleveland.
it here. Thank you guys so much for watching.
If
you liked it, just click the like button. It's free. And
you can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.